Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the No Sports Talk Show right here live via StreamYard, YouTube, and Facebook. Man, we appreciate everybody jumping in. Hope everybody's been having a great week. Right now, man, I'm in the booth, virtual booth. My boy Miles T. What's going on, bro? How's it going?
Hey, what's going on, bro? Hey, NBA. We're gonna see a new champion this year. I guarantee you that. We're gonna see a new champion. We don't know what's gonna happen. I got my money on Minnesota right now. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, look, it's looking.
I don't bet. I'm not a gambling guy, but I got him on Minnesota.
It's looking real scary right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's looking real scary. But yeah, man, look, like we said, man, we appreciate everybody jumping in. You know, bro, I know you took it a little hard. I almost called the sweep, on your Lakers, but it's all good. We'll get on to more things right now.
Every game we lost we lost by less than 10 points in every game. I'm just talking about all 4 losses. It added up to maybe 12 points or less. All 4 losses.
Is that Darvin Ham? Let me ask you this question before.
That's coaching. That's coaching.
You think that's Darvin Ham's fault? You really think Darvin Ham deserved to be fired for that?
I'm gonna be honest with you though. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think he deserved to be fired. I definitely don't believe that. But I do think that he didn't utilize his lineups. You got Jackson Hayes on the sideline, because that's exactly what Minnesota's doing right now. They putting their 7-footers on Nurkic, making them work. Nurkic, everybody in the world knows Nurkic can't jump on the curb. So what you got to do with Nurkic is wear him out. So you get Jackson Hayes in there, put Anthony Davis, and then you get a fresh Anthony Davis in the fourth quarter.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? And then you got the dude that came from Houston, what's his name, Cooks, that can hit the threes. I think he was injured though. Was he injured? I think he was injured during the playoffs a little bit. But
yeah.
You know what guy I'm talking about? The guy that Cooks from Houston last year. I think he's like 6'10", 6'11". You got to throw all them bodies at Nurkic. That's what I blame Darvin Ham. I blame Darvin Ham. I blame him for not using or utilizing his lineup. That's what I do. Other than that, I think it's just politics and maybe personal things between players and coaches and all that. But for his Darvin Ham's part that I don't agree with, he should have used Jackson Hayes more against Jokic. Because you got to think about it. Jackson Hayes is what, 23, 22, 24 years old. He got energy.
Yeah. I mean,
and he's athletic.
I don't think Darvin Ham deserved to be fired. Me personally, because first and foremost, it's not Darvin Ham's fault that D'Lo scored 0 points in the game. It's not his fault that I would say that a big part of, not a big part, but it's some of his fault that they lost the lead. But you got a 20-point lead. I don't I don't think that he deserves the blame in this situation. And then thinking back to how he had the Lakers playing when LeBron was sitting out for a while and got them, had those boys out there playing their hearts out, and they got them in a position to get in the playoffs. You know what I mean? So we can't discredit that. What he's done. I just didn't personally think that he deserved to be fired.
I really don't think he deserved to get fired, but I do think he had some fault into maybe this series this year, your second time around. And you got to meet them in the first round instead of the Western Conference Finals, and you could have knocked them out, and you could have utilized your bench more. That's what I'm saying.
But see, I told you they didn't. I knew that. I just did not see them knocking the Nuggets off. I just didn't. Like, the Nuggets are.
I get you say that, VJ. What are you talking about? What?
Miles, they
are you serious? Okay, okay. So what's Minnesota's lineup right now? What's Minnesota's lineup right now?
They beat the Nuggets one time out of 12 or 13 tries.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
I didn't see them eliminating the Nuggets.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, you can ask me a question.
Okay, so what does Minnesota got that the Lakers don't got?
Well, they have.
Let me ask you that. And Minnesota's up 2-0.
They got better.
And Minnesota won game 2 without Rudy Gobert. So tell me what Minnesota got that Lakers don't got. Minnesota's
playing with way.
No, I'm talking about personnel.
Listen to me. They got Anthony Edwards, but what I'm saying,
LeBron ain't equivalent to Anthony Edwards right now.
Was Bron up 2-0 on the Nuggets?
Oh my gosh!
All right, that's what I'm saying. So what I'm telling you is the difference between.
So you telling me right now, if you got a team right now, you're a president, you're gonna take Anthony Edwards over LeBron right this second, right now.
I like Anthony Edwards, but listen, let me answer the question.
Okay, you beat around the bush with it.
No, you're not even letting me answer it. I'm trying to tell you the thing that they're doing differently that the Lakers weren't doing is they're being more aggressive on the defensive end. They're forcing. If you watch those games, they're forcing Jamal Murray to get the ball out of his hands fast. They're as soon as he gets across half court, they got 2 dudes doubling him. They're forcing him into mistakes. He's turning the ball over. He's frustrated. He throwing heating pads on the court because he can't even get an inch to dribble the ball. Like, they're frustrating him defensively. Like, they're really pressing him hard. And when Jokic catches the ball on the block, he has to not only deal with Gobert, but he also got to deal with Cat. So you got 2 big dudes versus 1. Like, they're just, I don't know, they're just outsmarting them. I mean, I think that they
coaching them.
Well, out coaching, same smart and coaching, like.
But that's what we're talking about with Darvin Ham. He didn't do that. He didn't make the adjustments to do that.
He did, but I just don't think that should have warranted of him being fired, because who are they gonna find as who are they just gonna go out here and find that's just gonna turn that around and get them in the Western Conference Finals next year? Who are they gonna find?
The same guy I've been saying for the last 5 years, 6, 7.
They gonna go grab Mark Jackson.
That's the guy I would go after. That's the guy I would go after. Me personally, if I was a CEO, general manager, whatever, I'm putting his name in every ballot. I'm like, look here, let's go after him, man. Because he's the one that built that Golden State dynasty. Yeah. Before it began, he the one that built that. He the one that put that team together. Steve Kerr just pick up the pieces. You remember Hustle Man of Martin Lawrence? Pick up the pieces. Yeah. That's what Steve Kerr did. Pick up the pieces.
I mean, he did, but he's a champion, so they're not gonna discredit that. Obviously, he didn't really have to do anything. I mean, when he came in, they were
polished and already.
They were comfortable. They played together for some years, and
young.
They were young. It got real scary for the league. But I mean, I don't know. I just didn't think he deserved to be fired. I would
No,
like to see.
I definitely don't deserve he got fired because his first year he took him to the Western Conference Finals. I mean, golly.
So year two, and I think I don't know. It just seemed the team last year compared to this year. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I thought this team was more talented than the team. Now you got to remember they didn't have Vanderbilt, and I don't think they had that dude that I was talking about, the 6'11" dude that can shoot threes, Cook out of Houston. I think he was hurt too because I didn't see him in none of the series.
Play.
Yeah, so I don't know. You know what I mean? They didn't have Vanderbilt the whole time. Vanderbilt's a 6'7" wing guard that can defend good. So he could have maybe helped down with, Jamal Murray on some of those shots. Because you got to remember, Jamal Murray hit 2 game winners to win games. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Come on, man. You know what I mean? Not Kevin Durant. AD, he shouldn't have to go out there and cover him. You know what I mean? If he had that right dude on him.
I just think that the easiest thing to do is go blame the coach. But we got
that's the scapegoat for sure.
You got to start holding players accountable too, because I don't know. Y'all are grown men. You have a 20-point lead in the second half. Like we're not gonna just gloss over it like that's just his. You know what I'm saying? But whoever they go out and get, he's gonna be on the same thing. They're gonna be, or depending on how they perform. If they're the same way next year, they get to the playoffs or in first round exit or miss the playoffs. Now they're gonna be on the hot seat for the next year. It's just I don't know. We'll see. I guess what happens. So we'll see. But I just threw that in there. But I know there was a couple of other questions we want to get to when we had in the remaining time of the show. So looking at let's talk about the New York Knicks, because what Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks are doing right now is just is insane. I mean,
without John Randall,
Randall is not even out there, and
he would give you at least another 15. He'd give you at least another 15 and 10 rebounds.
But what's funny about it is they're playing better. They're playing better without him. They're playing better. I'm not saying that it's just something about, I don't know. They're playing better with it. Because you remember them in the playoffs last year. They got knocked out when in the series that I don't know if they were necessarily, I can't remember if they were favored, but
I think they got knocked out against the Hawks, didn't they? Oh, that was the year before that.
One of those years they got knocked out. That was probably the year. I can't even remember. But just looking at the Knicks team now, it's just, I don't know, man. It's special. I'm not a Knicks fan or anything like that, but Jalen Brunson is just different, man. Like
he is. I said that the other day when I was working out with Pastor Williams. I said he looked like one of them New York point guards that came straight out of New York, like them Stephon Marbury's, them.
And he was sitting outside going crazy last night. He's
just one of those guys that those guys. What's the dude that came out of Georgia Tech that that came out of New York?
You talking about? Well, wait. Are you talking about what's his name? Is it Will? Hold on. I know.
No, it's the guy that came before, about a couple years before Stephon got there. Stephon Marbury. Because Stephon from Brooklyn or New York or somewhere.
I'm thinking.
You know what it is. I just can't think of his name right now. I had it on paper. I lost my paper, man.
No, dude,
the stuff written down, man.
He
was nice. He was nice.
The first name that came to my mind when you mentioned Georgia Tech.
Who's that?
Was Will Bynum. Do you remember
Will Bynum? No, Will Bynum, man.
Will Bynum, he went to Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
He's from Chicago. Will Bynum went to Georgia Tech, and I think he had took Tech to the I think they went to the tournament. You gotta look up Will Bynum. Will Bynum was nice because I remember watching him as a kid, like
Mm.
when he's playing at Georgia Tech. He didn't play for the Knicks or nothing, but when you mention Tech, I'm like, Will Bynum is the first name that pops into my head from Georgia Tech. But yeah,
No, it was Kenny Anderson. That's his name. Kenny Anderson.
Okay.
You know, he was part of that New York thing that came through Georgia Tech. That came, you know, he was part of that. Them New York. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. New York had some point guards come through the league, man.
Yeah,
they have. You know, and that's I don't know where Brunson from. I really meant to look that up, but where is bro? I know he went to college. I think he went to college at Villanova, I believe.
Yeah, he
or
went
Connecticut
to
one. Villanova or Connecticut.
No, it was Villanova.
Yeah, so
he's from New Jersey.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. New Jersey, New York. Come on, man. It's the same thing.
They don't even like each other. But that's what's funny about it. Jersey, I mean, not that they don't like each other, but you know, Jersey and New York, that's it's funny being from New Jersey playing in New York, you know?
Yeah.
Because
it's the same style though, that point guard style. You know what I mean? That type. They ain't scared to drive it in. They throw them little floaters in there, get them different angles off the backboard to make the ball go in. You know them. They concentrate on that kind of stuff, man. It's like Kyrie Irving. I think he's from New York, right? I think Kyrie Irving's from New York. Yeah.
Well, and you know what? He actually
Kyrie Irving's from New York. Google it now. His daddy's from New York, man. I'm telling you.
I was gonna tell you, Jalen Brunson actually went to high school in Stevenson in Illinois, which is interesting because he was born in New Jersey, but he went to Stevenson in Illinois.
But he's from New York though. He grew up playing basketball in New York or New Jersey, New York area. You know.
No, high school. He was in Illinois.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you learn playing basketball when you in elementary school.
Man, you
elementary, elementary, middle school, then you go to high school.
Kyrie's from Australia.
Kyrie's from Australia. He was born in Australia?
He actually born in Australia, bro.
Where was he raised at? His dad's from New York. I know his dad's house is in New York. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
But I done seen the little documentary on him a little bit. So,
New Jersey.
But it's all good, man. I'm just saying that the point guards, Brunson fits right in with them point guards that come through New York. You know what I mean? In the past.
New Jersey, Kyrie did. I just saw it.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. That's Australia, man. He's Australian. But I don't know what they got some basketball players in Australia, boy. I was playing. But now, so you know, looking at the Timberwolves, man, like you said, I just watched the Timberwolves play, and I couldn't agree with you more that, you know, right now it's just looking like they can't be stopped, bro. They are on a tear right now that just, I don't know. You look at, and even looking at the matchup, like it was just not a good matchup for the Nuggets. I just think the way that the Timberwolves played against Phoenix, especially the way that they got their confidence up and the way that they just, I don't know, their style of play is smooth, man. They just play really great team basketball. And I know you had a question on here about Anthony Edwards and has he really, you know, rediscovered like that consistent mid-range game, because, you know, today's NBA, there's not a lot of mid-range other than you got DeRozan is probably one of the
yeah. There's only you can name him on two hands. That's about it. Two hands. That's it.
DeRozan is the first name you think of when you know that I think of, like when it comes to like just strictly just the mid-range game. Because he's not a three-point shooter. He can hit threes here and there, but he's not a three-point shooter. Anthony Edwards, I mean, his mid-range is, I mean, he has
fadeaways, all that. DeRozan ain't got a fadeaway now. I ain't seen DeRozan with the fadeaways yet.
No, DeRozan got a fadeaway. Oh, absolutely.
I ain't seen too many of them. I'm not saying he don't. I'm just saying.
You gotta watch a Bulls game. He got
How
him.
old is DeRozan though? How old is DeRozan? He's like what 30? He went right at 30.
He's getting up there, but he's still.
But what I'm saying, Anthony Edwards is doing this at 22.
Yeah,
22, he's already developed that. LeBron didn't start doing this till he was 30, 37.
Well, that's because, shoot, when you that big, you just back somebody down because you already got them backpedaling because they're scared. And you mid-range, it's like you got to pick and choose. So.
And sometimes you can be running fast and just stop and pop. Look, boom, 12-footer, bow. You know what I'm saying? That's what Anthony Edwards does. He'll stop and pop it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to wait for the defense to say it. He don't care. He just stops and pops it. You know? And I just see that in his game. He has no filter of his game the way he just don't care. He just gonna score at will. That's what he's gonna do.
A lot of people say they make a joke that he Michael Jordan's son.
Yeah.
That is actually hilarious because they put both of their pictures next to each other. I'm like, that is hilarious. But
and I ain't gonna lie to you, it kind of looks similarity there a little bit.
They look alike, bro. That's what's crazy to me. I'm like, dude, that was his long lost son. That'd be insane. But looking at these,
might be a baby mama back there, baby mama somewhere.
Man, but looking at the matchups that we have now, what would you say would be the most exciting finals matchup to you from what we have left, the teams that we have remaining? You got Boston. Boston is up on they actually are in a tight game right now against the Cavaliers. They're tied at halftime, but they got a 1-0 lead against Cleveland. OKC has a 1-0 lead against Dallas. You got Knicks have a 2-0 lead against the Pacers, and then the Timberwolves have a 2-0 lead against the Nuggets. So just looking at it, what just off the bat, it's like that would be a great series to watch. I got mine. I'm just wondering. I'm wondering if you're gonna say the same thing as me, because ideally, everybody, we know what everybody wanted it to be at the start.
Yeah,
but right now, what would you say?
I gotta go with New York and Minnesota.
Okay, so we on the same page.
I gotta go with New York and Minnesota right now because Madison Square Garden is already always gonna show up for the finals. This is New York. That's just a spotlight. That's Hollywood. That's Hollywood basketball.
Now I'm 31 years old. I haven't seen it yet because look, I haven't seen it, but every game is like a finals game there.
Yeah, and even in regular season, in regular season, everybody want to show out in Madison Square Garden. So, I definitely got, and that's Anthony Edwards trying to make it. That's for him to lay his platform down and let the league know that the league is on notice now. He already know he's on the platform and on the notice and on the map. But if he does this in the NBA Finals and goes in there and wins a 7-game series against the New York Knicks, against a Brunson that's done scored 4 out of his last 6 games, 7 games, and 40 points. So there's no excuse of John Randall ain't playing and all this and that, because y'all still been doing it. So shut up. You're 2-0 right now against Indiana. Shut up. There's no excuse. So if Anthony Edwards and them boys come in, and they beat what we call them by 25 without Gobert.
Yep.
Come on, man. So he go in there and do that. Hey, that's you got to give. There's about 2 other contenders, but right now, if he does this after LeBron and leave, you got to get Anthony Edwards the face of the NBA, man. You got to.
Yeah, because Jason Tatum don't want it.
No, because he done had 2 or 3 chances already to take it.
He don't want it. Jason Tatum don't want it. Anthony Edwards is what people wanted Jason Tatum to be. Anthony Edwards is a dog, bro. Like,
and he smiles every time he dog you out too. He smiles at you. He don't talk junk. He just smiles.
The way, look, from style play on the court, the way that he talks to his teammates, he's the youngest dude in the huddle, but he got everybody buying in, bro. And if you even listen to his post-game interviews, dude is hilarious, bro. He's probably like top 3 funniest players in the NBA right now. Like, dude is that dude right there he's special. And you know, I don't even imagine Minnesota probably will never let him go anywhere. He'll be crazy.
You better not.
They
better not.
If he's doing this right now, imagine what he's going to be.
22.
Imagine what he's going to be over the next 3 to 5 years. Like,
that's what LeBron did when he came in the league. His second or third year, he took the NBA, the Cavaliers with that squad. But Anthony Edwards definitely got a better squad than LeBron did.
Yeah, his squad is better. He got 2 bona fide big men. He got
shot blockers, a big man that can't shoot the threes. Anthony Towns can shoot the 3 too.
And I forgot he had. I forgot Mike Conley was playing with them. I forgot about
Mike Conley. Just a silent killer. That's what he is. He's always been that, a silent killer.
Mike Conley. I think Reggie Jackson played for them too. He's pretty solid.
No, Reggie Jackson played for Denver.
Denver, my bad. Not Reggie Jackson. It's somebody else that I'm my bad. I messed that up. But
That would be nice with them though. That's what they need, that change of pace with. Boy, if they had him, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
It's another name I was thinking of, but it slipped my mind. But that's
they're nice, man. They're young players. It's kind of unknown, but they long and they play good defense. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah. So
for sure.
It is, man. But I'm excited, man. And the NFL schedule is getting released next week. Why
you got the Chicago in the background? What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why are you representing that? Like, for what?
Why wouldn't I represent
No, I'm not meaning it like that. I'm not, because I got big orange right now. But I'm just saying. I mean, are you expecting something? I mean, what are you expecting?
I'm expecting us to do good. That's what I'm expecting.
You did that last year. You thought even I said y'all had the best offseason. Y'all still didn't make the playoffs. What?
Now that's because our offense.
That's because who?
No, our offensive coordinator was garbage, bro. We need to stop. We need to stop hiring people from Green Bay to sabotage our organization. He didn't know what he was doing. At least this year, there's no excuse. Like, I know what I said last year.
Caleb Williams? Are you serious?
Bro, first of all, it's not like I'm screaming. Last year, I wasn't acting like we was going to the Super Bowl. I was just excited because I thought, we were going to have at least a winning season going to the playoffs. This year, I'm not screaming Super Bowl either, but the offense that we got this year, bro, we already got a top 5 defense. And then looking at the offense with Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, Rome, DeAndre Swift, and Caleb, bro, come on, man. Cole Kmet, Gerald Everett. I'm not sitting up here telling you we're gonna go to the Super Bowl, but are we gonna be a playoff team? 100% gonna be a playoff team. Absolutely. I'm not.
I would have felt more comfortable with your boy that just left.
What, Justin?
Yeah, Justin Fields. If he had that offense, I would be right along with you with that sign behind you.
It's just that really just became about a business decision, bro.
No, ain't no business. That's their business. That's y'all business. The bad business y'all been doing for the last 5, 6, 7 years.
Oh, not this new front office. Not them. That's not them.
That's what you said last year.
Bro, right? Do you know can you tell me who our general manager was? Before this is the third. So Our general manager
The third in last 3 years.
No, this is not the third one in the last 3 years. This is our general manager now, Ryan Poles. This is who came from Kansas City. This is his third. He's entering in his third year as a general manager. His first year he came in, he had all the players that we got from 2018 that were old and washed up, aside from Roquan. He had to clear, and then we didn't have no cap space because our general manager before that overpaid aging players. So we had no money to spend. You know, in a matter of 2 years, he flipped our entire roster around. You can't even tell me, you can't even name 5 players on the Bears offense from last year. But you can name.
What happened to the little short dude? What's his name?
Tell me what his name is, Miles.
The dude out of he came out of one of the HBCU schools. What's his name?
Tariq Cohen.
Where's he at? What's happened to him?
Carolina. He actually, because so he tore his ACL, and then he was trying to train and come back, and he didn't pass his physical. So then he came back and was training to get his, his leg, back stronger and stuff like that. And he broke and injured something again while he was training on live. Like he got on like Instagram live.
Right.
So he really like set himself back, unfortunately, for even longer. So it was his injury, and they had to release him because he couldn't play. He hadn't played in like four years. Then at least it felt like 4 years. So
I know it's been at least 2.
It's been about 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say 3 years. But yeah, it was just an unfortunate situation. It wasn't anything about like because he was a bad player. He just was on the roster.
I know that. I liked him. He reminded me of the dude Sproles a little bit out of Kansas State. Yeah.
He was just on the roster and he couldn't play. But this, like I said, this year, I think that we have a really, really good team. And I really do think that this is a playoff team for sure. And like I said before, the general manager that we have now,
even though Aaron Rodgers is going, I still got to go through Green Bay.
I'm not. That's cool. We got a team that can compete with Green Bay. If you don't look at our team and think we can't compete with anybody in our division,
on paper, yes.
On paper and on the field, like
no, we ain't seen it on the field yet. You can't say that.
It don't happen. It's been said, Miles. What's your thing? What's your thing? You like to say? We coming. Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm saying.
When I said that, we proved it on the field. We took the goalpost to the river. The year after that, we took the goalpost to the river after we beat Alabama, after we beat Florida. After we beat all those teams that done beaten us the last 10, 5, 6, 7 years, we did that after that.
No,
we proved it.
It was 15 years for Bama.
Well, it don't matter. We did it.
Because now we just started over. Now you 0-1. We just reset it.
Okay, exactly. Remember that number, 0-1. 0-1. And let's start it from there.
Y'all got to come to Alabama.
Without Nick Saban. Let's start it from there.
Yeah, we got to go to y'all. Yeah.
Yeah. Without Nick Saban.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that now. Remember that number. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a dub.
Okay.
It's a dub.
You don't even know who your quarterback is, right? Didn't your boy leave? Or is he still there?
Jalen Milroe is my quarterback, sir.
Oh, okay. Y'all can hear him. He all right.
He all right. Okay.
Yeah, he good. He decent. I'll take him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He's more than all right. He's a beast.
I know this is the best defensive line we had in about 6, 7 years, though. I know that.
All right. It sound good.
That's on paper. This is the best defensive line we had across the board, and we got some depth.
No, that sound good. Where your boy Squirrel at? He coming back.
Who?
Your boy Squirrel.
Oh, he's there. Yeah.
Good. I need him to be there.
Yeah. You got a problem with him, don't you?
No. I mean, we beat them already. We good.
Okay, but he did some damage to you a couple years ago too.
Huh? Not too much.
I think he did. Oh, that was Jalen Hyatt that got 5 touchdowns. My bad. My bad. Yeah, my bad. But we got a guy just as efficient as him too. Maybe not as fast, but just as efficient.
That sounds good too.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah. Ooh, boy, I can't wait for college football this season. The 12 teams too. Ooh. Boy, you're gonna have a problem. The country's gonna have a problem with Tennessee, boy.
Miles,
that 12 team. Oh my God,
Miles, if y'all don't make it in the 12, bro, this conversation is gonna be it's gonna be so funny.
Y'all better make it to the 12. What you talking about? You on the same boat we are. What do you mean?
Alabama will never be in the same boat as Tennessee ever.
Yes, you will.
We ain't been in the same.
What are you talking about? What you don't know? This dude came from. Where you come from again?
You tell me.
No, where I don't know. I mean, Washington. That's right. Oh, the Pac-12. They don't play no defense. Ooh. Oh my God. Then you go into the best conference that plays is the best defense. So what transition do you see? Is it going to be 50-50 at the end of the day? So he went from going undefeated to going from undefeated. How many games is that? 12. So you're going from 12-0 to maybe 6-6, 50-50. Maybe 50-50 because you got to understand there's Arkansas, there's all these teams that's in the SEC. You got to understand, bro. Come on.
Did you just say Arkansas?
Arkansas, LSU, Texas A&M.
Did you just say Miles?
Then you got to go to the East and play Georgia or somebody, 2 teams out of the East.
Georgia got to come to us. Tell me 6 losses on our schedule. You pull our schedule up, and I want you to send. I want you by tomorrow. I want you to send me the 6 teams on our schedule we're gonna lose to, and we just gonna check them off when the season starts. I'm just gonna pull them up when we play them, and we gonna check them off. So
hold on, hold on.
No. I want you to confidently tell me the 6 teams we gonna lose to. Go ahead. If you want to pull it up now, if not, we can wait till our next show. I gotta hear this. Please tell me the 6-6. That's crazy.
Well, I'm just telling you, that's what
6-6. You told me last year we had 4 losses on our schedule.
Boy, you should have.
Listen,
you should have.
We're not gonna play the shoulda, coulda, woulda game.
Oh Lord, please don't go there, brother.
Are we gonna do shoulda, coulda, woulda?
I'm just saying you should have done that. Because that sure could have been true.
It wasn't true.
It wasn't, but it could have been easily.
A lot of things could be true. Like I know it is gonna be true. Y'all not making the 12. I know that.
Oh yeah, I know that's a.
I know that that's a fact.
Oh Lord.
That right there is a fact, my brother.
But you almost made me cuss on national online, on radio, boy.
You do it. Hey, look, you do it enough watching Tennessee. I mean, you might.
Hold on, I'm looking at it right now. Hold on.
I know we gotta get off, but I just need you to tell me who these 6 teams are. I'm gonna write them in my phone because I know one of the teams you're gonna say. So you go ahead and read them off to me, and we're gonna write them down.
So the first game, Alabama, Kentucky. Okay, let's see.
Go ahead and tell me. I am glad.
You got actually my old alma mater. You got Western Kentucky.
Okay.
First game. You ain't gonna lose. You ain't gonna lose that. I think y'all beat them, of course.
You think?
Yeah, I think y'all beat them. I think it ain't gonna be easy as you think though, because Western Kentucky gets some athletes. Hey, they recognized me, didn't they, back in the day?
Miles, we beat Western Kentucky by 40.
Okay. What's wrong with you? I don't know about this new Alabama team though.
Okay.
And a new coaching.
Miles, we're beating y'all I mean, y'all, we beating West Kentucky by 40 points.
I guarantee you don't.
My mom said you fell and hit your head today.
No, you definitely ain't beating them by no 40 points.
Did you hear me? Yes, we are. My mom said
South Florida at Alabama. Question mark. They gave you all you can handle last year.
Miles, pick South Florida. Are we gonna lock in South Florida?
No.
No, we gonna lock them in. You said South Florida.
No, but I got this though. I got one already.
Hey, Georgia, go ahead because they coming to Tuscaloosa. So
I got Georgia, and I got Alabama at Wisconsin.
You got us losing to Wisconsin. Okay, Wisconsin.
Yeah, I got y'all losing at Wisconsin.
Who they quarterback? Who do you even know? Do you know anybody?
Don't nobody ever know who Wisconsin's quarterback is.
Okay, so this is about pure hate, right? All right, so continue.
No, it's not. Who does anybody know who Wisconsin's quarterback is? Wisconsin's a running back. Yeah.
And who runs the ball on us?
Go.
No, you know what? Just continue. Go ahead.
This ain't Nick Saban's team no more, though. You got to understand that.
You act like
so. You got Vanderbilt. You got that. South Carolina. I don't know if old dude's back. Is he gone?
Who's old dude?
The quarterback.
I don't even.
The light skinned dude that was playing there last year. Is he gone?
Yeah, Spencer
Ridley. Yeah.
Spencer Rattler. Yeah.
Rattler. Is he gone?
Yeah, he's not there.
Okay, so y'all might get that.
Come on, man. I need some more confidence.
Okay. Alabama at Tennessee, loss. L. That's 2.
All right, there we go. You got 3 more.
Alabama, LSU, L 3.
All right.
Okay.
So give me 2 more.
Oh my goodness. Alabama at Oklahoma, L, maybe. This is under new coaching, not Nick Saban. Understand what I'm saying? This is why the fingers are going like this. Yeah.
I don't need you to explain. Just give me the last one. Go
ahead.
Okay.
Hold on.
You act like all the athletes just fell off the face of the earth. Let's go.
That's the last game, so I give you. So that's 4. How many did I name? 4 or 5?
That's 5, but give me one more. Come on, you gotta give me.
I don't have one more. I give you 5. I give you 5 losses.
You said 6 and 6, so we just.
I give you 7 and 5.
What we gonna do for you is I'm gonna put Western Kentucky in there.
No, don't do that. Because I didn't say yeah. If y'all play that Western Kentucky, I might consider it.
We gonna put
no.
I wish y'all could see my phone right now. I can't even put it up to the screen. Yeah, we're gonna put Western Kentucky in there.
Okay, go ahead. That's just come on. I got the pride and the joy of Western Kentucky. Go ahead.
We're gonna smack them by 48.
That's not gonna happen. So, I promise you when I beat them by 40. All
right, so we're gonna lose.
I give you 3 touchdowns, though. I give you 3. I give you 3 touchdowns. Y'all ain't gonna blow us out. This is because y'all ain't home too. I ain't gonna give you. I give you 3 touchdowns. Dude, y'all ain't gonna be. Y'all are not who y'all gonna think y'all gonna be, bro. I give you 5 losses, bro. For real.
Bro, nobody in the world. You might be the only person in the world who thinks this.
Okay. Outside. Well, I'm the only person in the world named Miles Claiborne Tyson. I'm telling you, and I'm for real.
And we need to get you tested because boy, so we got Georgia, Wisconsin, Tennessee, LSU, Oklahoma, and a bonus Western Kentucky.
Yeah,
so you gonna wear your Western Kentucky jersey during the game?
I got a T-shirt in there somewhere. I ain't wore it in a minute. I got a Western Kentucky T-shirt.
I want you to put that T-shirt on, and I want you to watch the whole game, start to finish.
Y'all not gonna beat them by 40.
Yes, we are.
No, y'all not gonna have that kind of power like that, bro. Come quit.
You don't even know what our offense is.
And you don't either. So why you predicted that?
Miles, I know Alabama's entire offense. I know exactly what it looks like.
You do not. You don't know their scheme.
Miles, yes, I do.
What's the scheme going to be? What they're running?
Miles,
What they running?
Bro, we're gonna be spread.
Spread? What?
Yeah, we're spreading. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we
Is
are.
that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. I'm just gonna look. I don't know what kind of I don't know what kind of popcorn you like, but you might as well go ahead, get the popcorn ready, whatever you need to do. Because I'm telling you right now, when Alabama comes out and is rolling, everybody who just Saban ain't there, you just said the same thing about Ohio State. They lost their coach. Oh, they're done. And they had another coach came in, they were still right in the mix. Same thing. Like this is not a situation where all the athletes on the roster just left. And then the coaching staff that we got too.
Y'all don't do that. Don't even say that. Y'all done got a lot of transfers this year. Don't do that.
Transfer that were second and third string were majority of our transfers.
And that's your depth that's supposed to be coming up.
Depth is already back because the recruiting is we've gotten commits. We had people transfer to Alabama. So, but you haven't been paying attention. I have. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna be different. I'm telling you right now, boss. You're gonna be mad. I'm telling you, you're gonna be so mad.
No, you're gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad because I know we're gonna make to the top 12. And that's as long as we make to the top 12, we there. And I know we got a chance. That's it.
If y'all make it to the 12, you might be 12.
It don't matter. As long as we in there, we got a chance to win it all.
And y'all might be the 75 team. You talk about Bob. Like that's what y'all might be, 75.
I doubt it.
Yeah, all right. No,
we're gonna go over that next week. We're gonna go over that next week when we get on here. We're gonna go over that between those two teams and the SEC a little bit, and we'll go over some little things that's going on. Because I think the spring games already done went on, right? All that done went on already, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so I got me a little second job up there by Georgia State now, right next to the stadium. So,
well,
hopefully I can get some little free tickets here and there over there. But that stadium's nice, bro. Georgia State Stadium is nice.
It is.
Georgia State might be a problem in the future, next 5-6 years. You know what I mean? When they start getting them recruits around Atlanta and all that kind of stuff, you know. So
I guess it sounds good.
It does, and it looked good too, though. But you never know. You know, on the field, the one that predicts that when you get them players, you know, especially when it come down to the NIL money. So
yeah,
you know,
so we'll see. But hey, y'all, that's all we got, man. Miles, go ahead and say your goodbyes, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey, first and foremost, give thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, man. All and foremost, thank you, VJ, for this platform, sharing it with me, man, and that He's given us, and that we keep it going, man, to the best of our ability, man. At the end of the day, Alabama's 7-5. Hopefully, Alabama's 7-5, and Tennessee top 12, and let's get it. And we coming at the end of the day. I'm trying to tell you this and then you got the C in the back. It might be the same C as you did last year. So, but at the end of the day, Caleb Williams, he played in the Pac-12. Just got to remember that.
So did Aaron Rodgers.
Okay. That's why he sat for 5-6 years, didn't he? Got him. Amen.
All right, I had to pray for you. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to apologize for this nonsense. But anyway, but we appreciate everybody jumping in, man, giving us the time. I always love to hop on and talk sports, and yeah, man, we just excited that football is getting closer. Mini camps are starting and everything like that. But yeah, we thank God for this platform, man, and like you said, man, appreciate you and love to share the this stage with you as well. And yeah, man, y'all keep looking out for us, man. We're gonna keep jumping on, giving y'all some more. And make sure you tune in next week. And you know,
YouTube, Facebook, all that, man. Just
make
tune
sure
in.
y'all follow YouTube page. If you search the No Sports Talk Show, you'll pop up. You'll see that logo in the top corner of the screen. That's how you know you got the right show. You can also follow us on Facebook at the No Sports Talk Show as well. And yeah, like I said, man, just keep being on the lookout for more content on the way. And yeah, be blessed, y'all. Enjoy y'all night. And look, it's Friday, Junior Friday Eve, like I like to call it. Enjoy Friday. Be safe this weekend. And look, despite what Miles may think and may say, Alabama is always and forever going to roll. And my Bears are coming too. So, hey, with that being said, we out.